Hello, YouTubers. Grumpy old man. Just trying to get comfortable in the camper. Thought I'd spit out some more idiot callers. It's I'm going to have to increase the number per again because there are just that many idiots. So you're in for a treat. You're going to get a bit more of the really. You call an ambulance for that, and some of them just are. You are so entitled if you think you need an ambulance for this. First one, started off, caller had a pain in the leg. It's been 2 months. Seriously, you waited 2 months? Go see your doctor in the morning. Get a pain in your leg? Deal with it. You're not getting an ambulance. You're an idiot. Caller's thumb is hurting. Thinks you may have a splinter. A splinter. This goes out to you, Raymond. A splinter. Do you need an ambulance? You got a splinter in your foot for how many months and they still haven't dealt with that? Yeah, but you're addressing it. But this guy, you're an idiot. Pull the splinter out. Caller has an insect bite on their foot and it's itchy. What did you get bit by? Mosquito? Spider? Some kind of bug? A fire ant? Which is a miniature dragon? You know? You need an ambulance? Oh. This caller, next one, he felt the spider crawling on him. Now he feels faint. Oh, spider! Oh, call 999. I need an ambulance. You're not getting one, you idiot. Just had a guy say, he called in. He can't walk. His leg's gone weak. He's only 55. Wasn't happy not to get an ambulance. He called back hoping for a second opinion. Yeah, you're an idiot twice. Yeah. I had a caller earlier, that abdominal pain. At the end of the call, he said that he was worried. Let's try this again. I should have read that. I remember this one. Guy calls in. He's concerned. His girlfriend has abdominal pain. He's worried. He's worried because she's bleeding. So when they asked him where she was bleeding, he says they started her period today. Well, no wonder she's got abdominal pain. Well, maybe you should figure out what you can do to relieve the pain. There are a few things you can help with. Calling for an ambulance isn't one of them. This caller has a friend with a high temperature and a sore throat, wants an ambulance. Nope, you probably have tonsillitis. Call the local health number. Go down to the clinic, see the doctor. Don't need an ambulance for a sore throat. There's a caller's eye is swollen after an insect bite and the eye is itchy. Well, yeah, that's a life-threatening emergency. You need an ambulance, man. I just can't see how come you didn't get an ambulance for that. Maybe because you're an idiot. This patient has an allergic reaction which started 20 hours ago. You waited this long to call for an ambulance, 20 hours. I guess, you really got to watch what you're eating or drinking or exposing yourself to. But yeah, you're not getting an ambulance. There's a patient twisted his ankle. Wanted an ambulance, didn't get one. You don't need an ambulance for that. You need to just put it up, put some ice on it. Really? Google what you need for a twisted ankle. You're an idiot. This caller wants help giving up smoking and wants to speak to a doctor. Really? You call for an ambulance because you want to talk to a doctor? What is it you're smoking, idiot? Yep. Here's a caller who has testicle pain. Yeah, it's just hurting in the sack, is it? You're not getting an ambulance for that. Get yourself to the doctor. Yeah, another patient has stomach pain. Thinks it's food poisoning. Not getting an ambulance, not an emergency. What'd you eat? How long ago did you eat it? You know, that's what the non-emergency phone number is for. Oh, I empathize for this one. Caller has back pain, is feeling bloated. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, let's try again. Caller has back pain and is feeling bloated and thinks she may be pregnant. Not getting an ambulance. Take a pregnancy test and then go see your doctor. You might get an ambulance when you're giving birth, if you are in fact pregnant, but don't need an ambulance because you're pregnant. This caller's cut his finger and is worried because it's bleeding. No, you don't get an ambulance. Put a bandage on it. Put a plaster on it like they say over there. You know? This caller tried to pet a fox and it bit her. Wants a tetanus injection. Yeah, that's something paramedics carry around with them all the time. Big vials of tetanus. Yeah, go see your doctor, idiot. And stop petting the wildlife. You're lucky it didn't have rabies. Maybe it does have rabies. I don't know. Does the UK have rabies like we have over here? Possibly not, because it's a lot easier to control on an island. But I'll have to Google that. Yeah. The patient has sunburn. It's very hot. Yeah, well, get out of the sun. Take a cold shower. Soak in a tub. You don't need an ambulance. Yeah, stay out of the sun. This caller has an STD and her vagina is swollen and sore and she'd like an ambulance. No, you're not getting an ambulance, and maybe you should be careful about who and what and who's what you are playing with, because now you have an STD as well as, possible pregnancy. This patient has uncontrollable diarrhea. Nobody wants to clean that one up. You're not getting an ambulance. No, stay home, stay in the toilet. We know that one. Oh, here's a patient's had a restless night and can't sleep. Wants an ambulance. What, you want somebody to tuck you back in again and serve you a glass of warm milk? I don't think so. I do think you're an idiot, though. And there's my first 20 thinking, okay, wow. There's so many idiots that I am boosting it up now to 25 per episode. So, for my 21st caller, a 21-year-old called. Her body aches and she wants an ambulance. Can't stand. Didn't get an ambulance either. This caller has a bug stuck in her ear. No, not in her. Get yourself to the ambulance. Just walk, drive, take a bicycle. Go with a friend. Take a book. Let the bug crawl out. This caller had a jaw operation today, and now the wires feel like it's twisting, and he wants an ambulance to take him back to the hospital. No, you got two perfectly good feet. Make your own way. You probably was an idiot move for getting your jaw wired, but who knows, that could have been any kind of surgery, but good luck with that. Gonna hurt like the dickens for a while. The 16-year-old male has had sunstroke, wants an ambulance, didn't get one. Should have stayed out of the sun. Treat yourself for sunstroke. Deal with it. You're 16, you know how to use your phone. How do you treat sunstroke? And the 25th caller cut his finger with a knife, wanted to go to the hospital. Didn't get an ambulance. Shouldn't have played with knives either. Sucks, but at the same time that gives us 25 calls, so I'm going to boost it up, and I got 24 to do for my next one. So stay tuned. In another week you'll be able to catch up with all that you might have missed. Thank you very much for following, subscribing or not. Love your comments, or those who don't comment, well, can't love you unless you comment. Love your comments. Anyway, that's it for the blurb about subscribing. I hope you all are enjoying life and find something in your own life that And you go, yeah, well, at least it's better than the idiot callers, you know. What's happening? Let us know. Share it with us. Take care.